Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Well, so today I'm do this video in English because I do this video for my best friends. Who is my best friend? My son, Yuris. Right, Yuri? This video coming for you. So anyway, where we going to fit our antenna system, radio antenna system in a car or in a truck or in a pickup, a van, right? Tracker, something like that, all right? There is many points, many places in a car you can fit your antenna for VHF or UHF. Um, so the best place, if you get higher, all right? If you have the place higher. Another thing is very important, the ground, because your antenna is 1/4 wave or 2/4 half wave length. So your antenna need a good ground. Normal we're using uh, the car for the gray, all right, to have a good ground. So dependent where you fit your antenna, will change the you're gonna change the house the wave flew around the car. For example, looking for the police car. All right, go your city and looking for the police car. Where is the antenna? His antenna is in the middle of the car. Is a row in the middle of the car. That is the best place to fit. But sometimes we don't have that. Sometimes we need to play around. So I'm gonna give you today many examples for places to fit, and I put in here, maybe here, I don't know, whatever. I put on the right, and I will send you some pictures. The best place to fit the antenna in the car. I like this antenna that I put in now. Okay, now you can see the cross. The point cross is the place that you fit your antenna. Look for the pattern for the generation. This picture shows to you how's the wave gonna be I give this now the cross pictures when the cross because you see the cross that is the antenna NVIS. It's very useful on so military. That's the same, but a little bit different. NVIS, near variable frequency, something like that. You can talking across the mountain, all right? In VHF, if you have a station and you need to talk to this station across the mountain in a VHF normal antenna, omnidirectional, you can get there. You need a repeater. If you have a repeater in the top of the mountain, yes, you're lucky man. But if you don't have, you need to do NVIS. NVIS, you get the antenna to the back. In the beginning of the antenna, you coming down and you fix in isolation or something like nylon line, fishing line. You can use it that. You can put on your front panel. You can make and you make your antenna like this, like this. Your irradiation gonna be like that, over to the top. When hit the top, your transmission in the atmosphere, sometimes they go through and sometimes they go down. All right. If they go down, you can have a contact across the mountain. But this is more usable for military. Anyway, so continuing to for our explain about where we're gonna fit the antenna in the trucks or in the car. First one, higher. Second one, the best ground I have. Sometimes you need to pass one grade. You know the grade? The grade is the external part of your coaxial cable. You have the middle part, all right, in the middle, and you have the gray around. This gray around, sometimes you need to solder in some pieces of the car. Tough, then you have that, is better. So bigger you have, better, because the ground is very important. Sometimes the people just put the antenna and forgot the ground, and they don't talk to anybody, only with the stations so close, and you can damage the radio as well. That's the problem. To don't damage the radio, you need to know the size of the antenna. Every antenna have a regulation from LK. You can check and put a little bit higher, put a little bit down, and you have a meter, SWR, antenna reflection wave, and you have to check a minimum deflection. You have a calibration first, then you have a reference. Okay, you cannot pass 1.5, 1. Until 1.5 is okay, but you cannot pass 2. If you pass 2.0, you're losing power. You are stressful. Your transmission, your transistors, your back transistors, and your radio, your power, your amplifier power can be blow up. All right, but let's talk in something good about the point that we can fit in the truck. And the first panel is very good. Sometimes they put it in the middle of if the truck have a big area in front of the panel on the glass, in front of the glass. There is some antennas to put on the glass, and you another one touching the glass. But this is more for internet, or for more internet or radio. Normal radio broadcast you listen, not broadcast FM radio. Broadcast will be finished in a while. Anyway, it's very sad for me because I'm a lover SWRL, old radio stations, a tube, and power with tube amplifiers. Anyway, let's talk in the place that we're gonna fit. So I will leave some pictures, and I will talking now about the pictures that I will put on this video. Okay, I hope that I can help you to anybody about that. And best 73 guys, good luck. If you're not subscribed in my channel, please give a hug and subscribe in my channel. Don't forget to ring the bell, and you're gonna be you can get my videos when I put on the YouTube. So no more I'm doing in Portuguese, but I decided to do this in English because my best friend is in VK area. So I'll send to you, Yuri. All the best, 73. I hope to help you, 73. Bye bye. Okay, this antenna is it's coming in the new cars. All right, it's aerodynamic. It's a small antenna, but the bubble of RF is not one very good bubble, but it's good because you make it is already rolled there in your car, and you need to thinking where you're gonna pass the wire to get your radio. All right, this is very important, because if you put the wire through the door, every time when you lock the door, you're smashing the wire. Our radio is 50 ohms, okay, impedance. I don't have good. I'm not trying tell you about the impedance, how it's working in this video. I will give you far from the next video. But that's important if you're gonna using your antenna. In the back of the truck is full of iron, iron there, and your antenna don't give a good transmission on that way in front of the truck. Some of the trucks have two antennas in the front. Is one of the thing that is good point. If you have an opportunity to or your law for your state, you need to know if you have a condition to put in your front panel the the antenna there. That is a little good point. But the best point is the highest, all right, in the middle of the most piece of item, the car, to make a good ground and not distortion the how the wave come through. I will send so many pictures for the points that you leave your antenna, fit your antenna, and the house shape of RF flow in some of these situations. You can put in the door, in the back door, right? You can put it there, but you need to think there. You open and close many times. What is this item gonna pass? All right, you need to think about that. If you make a row, then you don't make a good um, ventilation or good waterproof. You get a problem. You get a problem because water comes through this row and you're gonna mess all of your job. So we don't want that. We don't want we want a good transmission and a good point area antenna to take 100% of your transmission in omnidirection. I say omnidirection because it's a vertical antenna. Your transmission is omnidirection, like a bowl. If you turn light, your light bulb, if you turn on, you're gonna have a all clear this place. But if you have some focus in only one place, we get more light there. But it's not the way that we talking about the antennas in the radio and in the trucks, in the cars, or in a van. So let me show you another picture about that. One second. Okay, let's me go. Let go. This is the best point. Okay, to fit the antenna in the car. So you can see the points, the holes here in the middle of the car. This is the many place that you can fit your antenna. So some of the place is better, some of it is bad. This is the old style one. Is the bad. It's good for the radio, normal FM radio works. Let me see. This is totally wrong. You cannot put on the backpack. Okay, this is the bubble of RF. That we want. This is the grade that I'm told you. You need sometimes to connect it to the iron of the car to make a good connection in the iron and on the negative. All right. This is the middle antenna. Is a good perfect place to fit, and he'd have another one beside here, but the middle works better than this beside. And make a test, something like this. Okay, another one have two and the top. Sometimes one interview in another one. Okay, this is a shock RF. This is to block the RF going back to the car. Okay, this is you make the with toroid iron. This is a lot of pictures that I will send you. Are already showing you the some of bubbles RF going through. Okay, and the top you get more back, and in the corner I have more in front of in this another side, just to imagine a little bit. But this is the best point we already been talking about, and this is that we want. But you can put